paying attention, I have upgraded the steering wheel. I'm going with a lot of suede in the interior. Some of the interior parts I'm still waiting for Japan. Shift boot and a brake boot. Those will be red or black suede with a red stitching. Not sure how this audio is going to show up, but let's go for a quick scoop. How big that car is. There is a cop 2 cars behind us, so can't have too much fun with it yet. I need to get used to this kilometer per hour translation to miles per hour. so you may be asking why the video was cut short. Everything was running great to about 10 minutes into the ride, and then this happened. Oh, fuck. So the car cut out. I'm guessing it has something to do with the spark or some kind of sensor, because whenever that happened in the video, I actually saw flames coming out of the exhaust pipe. So obviously it was running super rich, was getting plenty of fuel, unburnt fuel, which caused a small exhaust flame to come out of the exhaust. So scared me a little bit. I'm feeling confident that it's a sensor or something that has to do with the coil packs. So obviously the fuel wasn't getting burnt. You need some spark. So I think that's an issue. It ran awesome. Both turbos spooled just fine. We are gonna have to get into plugs, wires, ignition. With it being, a 92 with 44,000 miles, who's to say that they've ever done any kind of tune-up? So tune-up, gonna check the idle sensor as well. So those will be in the videos. Still waiting on parts from Japan. So I mentioned the suede parts. Those are gonna be coming in hopefully in a couple weeks. The original OEM door hinges, we're going with just a regular non-Lambo setup. Those are coming from the UK, I would guess a couple weeks, I'm not sure. I also did mention I upgraded the steering wheel. So this is what was on there, Momo steering wheel, very nice, but obviously the heat got to it here. This was starting to come up as well. So upgraded to a suede steering wheel and it felt awesome. I'm excited to get the other suede bits in the car. Gonna have to do some tune-up pieces, which I kind of figured. It's gonna happen, it's an older car. Still waiting on parts. So going to a wedding this weekend, probably won't upload a video for the next week or so. Once I start getting some more parts, I'll start putting some stuff on the car. I did mention HKS a couple times, never really showed you guys. And the audio probably didn't come up in the video. So I was saying I was a little bit disappointed with HKS. Their parts are not cheap. Went with the supposedly the limited edition black, but the C clamp that's in this kit is a pain. It doesn't give you the vacuum hoses. It doesn't tell you that you need other types of piping to actually install this thing. Obviously gonna keep it. We'll have to go buy some other parts, but a little disappointed in the product, honestly. It's not cheap, and they should give you everything you need. So more to come on that. Tune-ups, wires, spark plugs, ignition. Other than that, car ran great. Something's not opening whenever the car gets heated up and it wants to die on you. Maybe thermostat, I don't know. I hear that's a cheap part and pretty easy to fix, so maybe we'll do a video on changing the thermostat as well. So all in all, a good day. I got home. I didn't get stranded on the side of the road. It does need some love, which I kind of expected. So stay tuned. Again, the next video won't be for another, a week or so once I start getting some more parts. I do plan on putting the OEM hinges on by myself. So I did a little bit of research. I know that the front fender has to come off of both sides, and I think I can do it. So stay tuned, and it should be a good time.